A wonderful morning to everyone. I'm Rina, an English language enthusiast, and today's orator. First and heartfelt thanks, my co-learners. Your positive energy, presence, support truly means a lot for me. So thanks everyone for unwavering support. So yes, my dear friends, life is not a straight road. It is a battlefield where every day we face choices. Sometimes life demands patience, honesty, and sacrifice, just like Lord Ram. And sometimes life demands wisdom, strategy, fearless actions, just like Lord Krishna. So whenever a situation arrives, we too must manifest the right form. If we become only Ram, the world may taste our patience endlessly, and if we become only Krishna, people may question our sincerity. So, but when we carry Ram in our heart and Krishna in our mind, then no power can defeat us. And so remember this golden mantra: be Ram when needed, be Krishna when required. And this is also title of my speech. So let's explore this powerful concept together. Let's understand when to become Ram and when to become Krishna, and let's deep dive and understand how this balance can change our whole life. Essence of Ram. Have you ever felt that sometimes silence speaks louder than thousands of words? And ever seen that someone winning not just by fighting, but standing firm in truth? That is the essence of Ram. So, when we look at Ram, we don't see just a king, a warrior, a character from Ramayana. We see an ideal human being who became Maryada Purushottam. Why? Because he lived his life with patience, honesty, sacrifice, and compassion. Ram accepted 14 years of Vanvas without a single complaint. Imagine he was a prince, the heir of the throne, and suddenly he was sent to the forest. No palace, no luxury, no comfort. Yet his words were simple: My father has sent it, so I accepted it. My Bharat, my brother, will rule. I am happy for that. This is not a weakness. This is a strength of patience. In today's life, how many times do we lose our patience? Even a small plan fails. If the train gets late, if the phone network goes down, or if the boss scolds us a little, we get angry. But Ram show us that patience creates power. My dear friends, I would like to share one story that once I read about a man from a small village. He lost his job during recession. He had no money to support his family. He had two options: either break down or to stay calm and fight patiently. He chose patience like Ram. He used that time to learn a new skill online, sitting in a small internet cafe. Months later, he started his own business. Today, he employed hundreds of people. When asked what gave him strength, he said, If I had reacted in anger, I would have given up. But patience gave me directions. So, just like Ram, who accepted every pain without losing his dignity, the man turned patience into his power. And my dear friends, Ram also teaches us about sacrifice. He sacrificed his throne, his comfort, even his personal happiness for the sake of Dharma. In life too, many times we have to make sacrifice. A mother sacrifice for her dream, for her children. A soldier sacrifice the sleep, his family time. For a nation, a student sacrifice entertainment for study. Sacrifice may look painful, but later it brings respect and peace. And Ram's sacrifice made him immortals in people's heart. So, my dear friends, if we want to be strong in our life, we must learn when to become Ram. If insult come, be Ram and answer with silence. If a struggle come, be Ram and accept with patience. If family needs sacrifice, be Ram and do it with love. Because patience and sacrifice are not sign of weakness, it is a sign of true strength. So remember, whenever life tests you, think of Ram. Ask yourself, can I handle this with patience instead of anger? Can I walk through this pain with dignity instead of complaining? Sense of Krishna. So, my dear friends, have you ever faced a moment when truth was not only enough, when you needed wisdom and strategy to win? Have you ever seen people who do not fight with swords but with words and intelligence? If that is the essence of Krishna, if Ram is the image of patience and sacrifice, and Krishna is the symbol of wisdom and practicality, he teaches us that life is not only about sacrifice, it is also the choosing right path with intelligence. Remember the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Arjun, the great warrior, was standing with his bow and arrow, yet his heart was weak. He was confused, broken, and ready to give up. At that moment, Krishna did not hand him a weapon, he gave him a strength. He said, "Stand up, Arjun, fight for your dharma. Your fear is your real enemy, not your opponents." This shows us sometimes battles are not won by strength, but by clarity of mind. Krishna gave Arjun the courage to see beyond the fear. In our life, when confusion surrounded us, Krishna's lesson is clear: seek wisdom before actions. Krishna never fought every battle with weapon. Sometimes he won by through smartness and through strategy. For instance, when Shishupal insulted him again and again, he tolerated 99 times. But when the time was right, he acted. And this is not a weakness, this is a wisdom. And the message is that don't waste your energy with every small fight. Choose your battle wisely. Dear friends, in our life, sometimes silence is enough, but sometimes clever actions is required. For instance, office politics, social conflicts, business challenges, being only emotional Ram may not work. We need Krishna's intelligence. So let me share a story. I once read about a young girl who wanted to study abroad, but her parents were against it. Instead of fighting or crying, she did what Krishna would do. She convinced them with intelligence. She showed them how her studies would help her family. She created a financial plan. She even applied for a scholarship secretly. At the right moment, she placed everything before her parents with calmness and faith. In fact, finally, her parents agreed. And she said, "If I fought with them emotionally, I would have failed. But when I used wisdom and patience, I won." That's Krishna's way. Krishna was not always serious. He played the flute, danced with gopis, laughed with friends. This teaches us life is not only about struggle, it is also enjoying small joys. Today, we are so busy chasing goals, we forget to smile. But Krishna's life reminds us that playful heart is a peaceful heart. So, my dear friends, when life needed intelligence, be Krishna. When fear surrounded you, be Krishna and give yourself courage. When problems confuse you, be Krishna and choose wisdom over panic. When life feels too heavy, be Krishna and lighten it with laughter. Because Krishna shows us the one who controls the mind, control the world. Now come to the most important point, balance of Ram and Krishna. So my dear friends, if life teaches us something, it is a balance. Too much patience can make other misuse us. Too much diplomacy can make other doubt us. But when patience and wisdom walk together, life becomes peaceful yet powerful. So, my dear friends, Ram without Krishna and Krishna without Ram. So imagine only Ram, pure, honest, sacrificing. But in today's world, people may take advantages of this softness. Imagine only Krishna, playful, clever, diplomatic. But without Ram's foundation of truth, people may stop trusting him. So, my dear friends, that's why we needed both. Ram gives us roots, Krishna gives us wings. Ram teaches us to stand firm, Krishna teaches us move smartly. Together, they make us complete. So, let me share a small and real life example story. Nelson Mandela, he spent 27 years of prison. With Ram's patience, when he came out, he united his nation. With Krishna's wisdom, he did not seek revenge, he sought reconciliation. Example proved that patience alone is not enough, wisdom alone is not enough, but together they changed the world. Dear friends, sometimes I think my own life, how many times do I need to become Ram when struggle come? When people judge me, when my own journey felt heavy, I needed patience. But when I wanted to grow, to achieve dreams, to face competition, I needed Krishna's intelligence. And I realized when I learned to be Ram and Krishna together, my life became peaceful yet powerful. So, my dear friends, in family, be Ram with your parents, obedient, patient, sacrificing. Be Krishna with your children, playful, guiding, understanding. In career, be Ram when handling failure, accept calmly. Be Krishna when creating success, plan smartly. In relationship, be Ram to build trust, and be Krishna to keep love alive with joy and playfulness. True art of living, not choosing one, but knowing when to transform into which. My dear friends, we have walked together through the life of Ram and we have smiled through the wisdom of Krishna. And we have to learn that why both are important in our journey, but come to the most important question, what will we do with this knowledge? Ram show us patience, honesty, dignity. Krishna show us playfulness, strategy, wisdom. Together they make us balanced. Let's look at our own life. How many times we have lost peace because we did not act like Ram? How many opportunities we lost because we did not act like Krishna? So, in today's, we have a chance to promise ourselves from now on. I will not let the life control me. I will choose the right form according as moment required. So, let me tell you a story of soldier. He was captured in war, in prison. He suffered hunger, torture, insult, but he carried Ram patience. He never broke. When the right moment came, he used Krishna's wisdom. He escaped and not only saved himself but also helped free many other soldiers. Later, when asked how he survived, he said, Ram taught me endure, Krishna taught me escape. Without both, I would not be alive today. This is not just his story. This is the story of all of us. If we want to survive and succeed in this battlefield of life, we must carry both within us. So, my friends, let us decide from today. When problems shake you, pause, breathe, and be Ram. When confusion clouds you, think smartly and be Krishna. When people test your limits, sacrifice like Ram. When life gives you opportunity, strategize like Krishna. If you do this, then no power can world stop you. So, my dear friends, will you promise me today that you will carry both Ram and Krishna in your life? Will you choose patience instead of anger? Will you choose wisdom instead of fear? This power will transform your life. So may you carry Ram in your heart, Krishna in your mind, and peace in your soul. May your life shine with patience, glow with wisdom, and flow with balance. This is my prayer for you. This is my blessing for you, and this is true art of living. So before I conclude, I would like to ask you something, that do you carry the qualities of Ram, the qualities of Krishna, or do you carry both within you? So please share your answer along with your feedback. Thanks for listening.